Well, guys, there's not too many rides left, man, after this. Today is September 26th, 2023. In case if you're not keeping up on the dates. It's about 10:45 in the morning. It's about maybe 10:35, something like that. 10:41.22 seconds out on it. Somewhere right around that neighborhood. I just came back from walking Keita in one of the parks. And I went to Home Depot with her after that. I got a box of tile. I'm finishing our little vestibule up there, and then that project will be done. So yeah, there's not too many rides after this one here. It's not raining today. The roads are dry finally. They're warming us up a little bit. And we're gonna go for a short ride, man. You can see over there in the hills, the trees are starting to turn. Winter's on the way. Yep, winter is, of course, coming, whether you like it or not. Welcome to winter. It's going to be snowing. It's going to be cold, man, like 5 degrees above zero. Everything in your house will be cold. Everything you touch is going to be ice cold. And you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say, welcome to winter. And you ain't going to like it none. You ain't going to like it none. You ain't going to like it none, man. But you're going to have to take it because it's going to last for 5 long, cold months. Well, all the boys on the floor and over in Arizona, they're going to be laughing. They're going to be laughing at people that live in the Northeast that has a motorcycle. They're going to be laughing at us. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to laugh at you. All right. Got my Bates boots on. They need clean too, boy. It's from all the walking I'm doing, man, with my Keita bean. It's all the walking I'm doing, guys. You know? Tell you, coming off this driveway, man, it's a son of a gun. Because you're going downhill at the same time you're making a right. You're doing two things. It's a son of a gun, boy. And these people, they shoot out of their driveways on the street too. They don't give a damn. They don't care if they hit you or not. They don't care. I've already walked my dog, and these people, they pull out right in front of me. They don't wait for me to pass. I tell you, man, they're rotten around here, bro. These honkies around here, man, are rotten. They're rotten. Oh, these honkies, man. They're no good. These goddamn fucking honkies, man. I'm telling you. They are no good, these honkies. Smells like that guy over there smoking marijuana. Oh yeah, I can smell it. I can smell it now. That's definitely marijuana. You know, man, when you sold marijuana and you smoked marijuana for years, you can smell it, man, a mile away. And you can even depict what kind of marijuana it is. And I'll tell you what, guys, I'm glad, man, I stopped. Because all that is a dead-end road. That's all it is. Sooner or later, you're going to be out. You're going to be out of money. You're going to be out of weed. You're going to be out of food. And you got nothing. But stupidity, because it makes you stupid. You got nothing. You got nothing left. Including friends too, because once the weed goes, the friends go. Once you run out of weed, the friends take off too. They take off. If you got weed, you got friends. If you ain't got no weed, you ain't got no friends. would have to be behind all these damn trucks, huh? What else? Look at this. We got a box van, we got a sewer sucker, and we got a Port Authority. We got a bus in front of us. Only thing we're missing now is a Brinks truck and a tractor trailer. Or maybe a dump truck and a cement mixer. How's that? That's all we need now. Man, I thought that was a black man. I seen that arm like, I don't know what the hell is he trying to break in there or something. I'd love being behind all these goddamn people. You know what, man? That's the way it is around here. This is what you have. It's what you have. This is what's involved in living around here. Yep, that's what's involved with living around here, boys. I wish I could move up to Tynus, man, right now. I hate living around here, man. There's nothing good about this place anymore. It's shot. It's shot. It's shot. I'm telling you, it's shot. This place is shot, Jack. It is shot, man. All you can do here is work and pay bills. That's it. That's all you can do here. Work and pay bills. Nothing else. Like that, ready to make a turn, try to have your clutch covered and your horn covered, because they cut out in front of you, man. If you're not ready, that's why you got to be ready for that. You got to suppose that they're going to cut out in front of you. Yeah, it took me a lot, man. It took a lot to get this motorcycle like this. I had to clean the carburetor out with fuel treatments. This used to cough before, now it doesn't cough anymore. Took a lot. Took a lot to get it like this. That's why I ain't gonna give us up for no song and a dance. All that'll happen if you give up your big dog for a song and a dance, the guy that gets it, he's gonna just rant and rave to his buddies. I got this for $6,700 off this sucker. That's all they're gonna do. They're gonna just make a sucker out of you. Or because they're gonna think you don't know what you have. That's all they're gonna do. Make a sucker out of you. You know, I tell you guys, man, and you girls that are new to motorcycles, even some of you that are old to motorcycle riding, if you don't know about your tire compounds, you have to learn. Yeah, you need to learn about your tire compounds and your tire designs. Most of the people around here, the way they drive with their hand at 12 o'clock. That's how you can tell them that the area has bad drivers. It's like the one behind me, that's how she's driving. She has her left or right hand at 12 o'clock. She's one-handed it. That's how you can tell if a person's an impatient driver. See, actually, a cop can stop you for that if they want. A cop can stop you for that if they want to. I know him, brother. I've been around here long enough, man, I know. She's a fat slob, too. That's the worst kind right there. Because fat people, they're angry at themselves for being so fat, so they take it out on somebody. That's the worst kind of impatient driver, is a fat one. Yeah, man, I cannot wait till we move away from here. I cannot wait. This place is, driving around here is so stressful. It is just so hard to get around here. It's so stressful. Very stressful place to get around in your vehicle, man. Very stressful. Very stressful place to get around, guys. You know, because it's not only overpopulated, but the main problem here is we have the same roadways and the same routes that have been existing since the invention of the Model A. That's what the problem here is. And nothing is improved, and you know, they eat the money up. They don't do no improvements. They don't add no roads, no lanes. They don't add anything. They get the money to do it, but they put the money in other places. There's a lot of crooked politicians here in Western Pennsylvania. You know, you take a look at Philadelphia County, they're always adding highways and they're adding roads. Here, they don't add nothing. They don't add nothing here. And they never will. It's never going to change here. You know, I can cry and I can bitch all I want. It's not going to change here anytime soon. Yeah, it's not going to change no time soon here. I have 5643 on this bike. I'll probably never get this up to 10,000 miles, guys. I'll never get it up to 10 grand, man. When I got this, it had 1,153 miles on it. That's all this had when I got it. A lousy 1,100 miles. That's all it had. Miles, guys, that's it. guy ripped the horn off. The rectifier was hanging by, it was fastened to the frame with 2 zip ties. Yeah, it was fastened to the frame with zip ties. But you know, you got to remember something. When you buy something or when you spend money on anything, once you spend that money and that money leaves your hand, you lose it. You lose it. Okay? It's gone. You spent it, you lost it. That's how it goes. And the same with this. So you have to decide what is better for yourself. You know, and I'll tell you the truth, if I didn't have so many bills, I'd trade this in for a Harley Davidson. I really would. I would trade this in for an electric glide. I couldn't care how much I'd lose on this, or you know what they'd give me. They'd probably give me maybe $5,000-6,000, you know, and a decent electric glide with maybe 20,000, maybe 30,000 miles. You're looking at about $12,000. You're looking at about 12,000 bucks. One that may not have any problems. You know, you may not have to replace tires or brakes or rotors until maybe another 15,000 miles on it. Because usually people that buy those, they take them on the highway. And that's what I would trade this in on if I didn't have so many damn bills. Now, I think if the economy was a little bit better, this would have sold. I tell you, there's some bad drivers around here, boy. She's stopping when she's making a left-hand turn. Bad drivers. And that's normal for around here. This is everywhere. They're everywhere like this. Maybe she's up in age a little bit, you know. So you gotta let her slide a little bit, because she's probably an old lady, you know. Probably like, I mean, I'm not much younger than her, guys. Tomorrow I'll be 62 years old, man. See how nice it goes in neutral? See, now you don't want your leg to be hitting on the fucking exhaust pipe like that down there. bring it back here. No, it's still hot. I can still feel it. I put it up on my goddamn pig there. That's the only drawback, man, about that goddamn pipe. You know, it's hard to beat the Vance and Himes pipes, guys. It's very hard to beat them, man. It's a little easier to drive with the drag pipes because they don't hold the torque. I thought I was in second. But that's where we want to go, man. We right now, I think Thai Nest is the best place for us to go. You know, I'm not talking about the town of Thai Nest. I'm talking about the countryside. Yeah, I don't want to move into the town. I want to move out into the country, and like maybe off a German Hill Road, somewhere out in the country in Thai Nest. Now out there, you could take your rifle, your gun outside in your backyard. You can shoot. You can shoot back there with no problem. That's how it is there. Yeah, there you guys, you could shoot, man, without. And as long as you don't have neighbors right beside you, can do that. This road is horrible. This road here is absolutely horrible. All you do here is just you go from one light to another, and you sit behind these jackasses. They don't. Half of them, they don't know where the hell they're going. Yeah, this place is shot, man. I think it's socially and I think it's economically shot. You know, and the people, guys, are so unfriendly around here, man. Very unfriendly people. They're very distrusting, very cold people here. They don't know how to be nice. They don't. And, you know, they created a real bad place for the kids. Real bad. This woman in this car here, she don't know what the hell she wants to do. She don't know what she wants to do, boy. She's been since I got on this damn road, I've had her in front of me. She's been dragging her ass. That's the one that put the brakes on when she made the left-hand turn onto this way back there. She don't know what the hell she wants to do. Yeah, I think they created a real bad place for the children around here. I really do. See, the parents, what the parents do is the parents raise their kids to be like them. They raise them to be distrusting and, you know, don't trust anybody, be cold, don't be friendly, and so they grow up real bitter. And what you have is a society like this. Look at us. Look at us. Boy, I thought it was bad when I had my Mustang GT. I couldn't get out of second gear when I had my Mustang. Same with this. Now you guys understand why I don't go out for many rides on a bike. This is why. As all you have is jackasses on the road around here. That's all you have is all jackasses. We'll have them on this road here too. We'll have jackasses on this road, putting on the brakes. They can't decide whether they want to go there. Oh look, let me go in there. Oh look, let me go shopping in there. They go in there and put the brakes on. I have them here as well. I have them here too. They're just, you know, wait till we come up to some of the businesses. They'll stop. They want to go here and there, here. Window shop in the car. I still feel like I'm not centered on the seat. Oh, when I had my Hayabusa, guys, it was horrible, man, on that. That thing had so much speed. I rode around in second gear on that. Because first gear, you can go 0 to 60 in a couple seconds on with first gear, okay? Second gear, you go up to 80, 90 miles an hour with second gear. You know, that's where that one time when I was on one of the neighborhood roads back here, I just lost patience with the people. And once this goddamn, I'll use the term woman. Once she drove off, I flipped it in second, and I gunned the throttle, and I did a wheelie, and the G-force was so sudden for me, I blacked out momentarily on the motorcycle. I could black out on this. I blacked out on this too already. I blacked out on this already too. Oh yeah, there's a lot of jackasses around here, man. There's a lot of people around here, they just don't give a shit about anybody but themselves. It's all about them and hell with everyone else. I told you guys that. They don't care. It's when they get out here on the road, it's like it's all about them and that's it. You know, in their world, there's no one else on the road but them. They cut out in front of me on this. You know, they just don't give a shit. And it's like them two dudes back there in a little pickup with that trailer with a big dent in the fender. They're probably a couple losers. You know, they're jealous because they probably seen this. They probably got instantly jealous, you know. And they'll never have something like this. See, a Harley Davidson, the Electric Glide, it's a much softer ride than this, and it can maneuver a lot better than this can. You know, man, owning a motorcycle around here, guys, I wouldn't suggest it. This place sucks, man, for a bike. Whether it's a street glide, a Dyna, or a goddamn electric glide, or this chopper, it sucks here. This place, man, is so hard to get around in. It's just a piece of crap. Yeah, it's just a piece of crap here. So, I don't even know if I'm going to take this out again. Tomorrow I'm going to the shooting range. I got all my, I got my guns ready, I got my ammo. I'm ready to go. The only thing I got to do is I got to pack this, because I got a little stand for this to go on. And, yeah, we're going to go to the shooting range tomorrow, guys. I'm going to bring both AKs and the Smith & Wesson folding carbine. So, catch you later.